Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Menteri Padipet Yakatanat Home Police ubadiru usembut Menteri Rangba Kajala uba Prestone Tensong haba ajingkran hakajing pli ke state level conference Halor ke human trafficking bala penlong naki pulit Kajala Meghalaya hane ke sengit hok dieng ke arphui tarik nailar ajar pesau ulaong bakian jong ke sorkar pedeng bakian jong ke sorkar jala haba yade berkakam khayi beriu ke human trafficking kila dan lupa kumta ula ajingmut ya kejinan kam ban Bishar Biang ya kian kibala dan lupa Kiba yade berkakam khayi beriu hagajala. Usembut Menteri Rangba ula ajingmut ru baka tanat pulit kade ban IT ya gijing pet benya bat gijing ajingmut halor ki badan kam ban le kam tam hadian gijing amir jingmut ki ban sadon hagani gijing alang. Ka Menteri katanat an ka kong amperin lingdo haba ajingkran hagani kesengi kalau kentu ya katanat pulit ban IT ya gijing ajingmut ban pendap ya gijing duna kiba yade hakaliang gijing penteri kam ya kaan hadian kani gijing alang. Kiba ipat ki badan lang hagani gijing alang Kilong ke Director General of Police, kakong Ida Shisha Nongrang, ke Chairperson ke Meghalaya State Commission for Women, kakong Yamanlang MCM, ki Head Officer katanat pulit bat kiway.
May I request everyone to kindly give a round of applause.
Human trafficking is an issue where day by day becomes a critical issue globally. Not only in Meghalaya alone, but globally we have seen these challenges that we have. And the worry is this issue keep increasing day by day. So therefore, it is the most befitting moment, especially for the government of Meghalaya, having this conference anti-human trafficking. We need to discuss in detail about all these issues. And I don't want to go beyond Meghalaya. Let us talk about the context of Meghalaya. About the human trafficking. I think we don't have to explain anymore, or this is the subject which is very old enough. It's only the question, how do we combat these issues? You talk of women, you talk of children, you talk of men. It is completely inclusive as far as human being is concerned. So as far as Meghalaya state is concerned, yes, I've seen we do have laws, be it central or be it state laws. It's already in place. But sometimes I would say the state or the central laws needs to be revisited again, because sometimes it is irrelevant. As far as our state is concerned, for example, well-organized group, illegal group, who run the sex labors. You know of police people, or policemen or police officers, when they book them, it's so difficult. The moment we reach to the court, the evidence is not enough. Why the evidence is not enough? Because it seems the law needs to be further strengthened. So I would like to suggest this morning, the conference that you're having today, the whole day, and I'm so happy I've seen even the panelists, the resource persons of different topics where we are going to discuss. Most of you are experts. Most of you are in maybe different field where you have even the experience by yourself meeting such persons. So I would like to request therefore all of you, as rightly mentioned by Dr. Hamdi, recommend, give us your submission, your suggestion. After detailed deliberation made, give us your suggestion, submit it to the government, and government will make sure, wherever necessary, be it amendment or be it in the form of executive notification, we will make sure that it comes out as early as possible. We really need to stop all this. I've just seen the booklet that you have. It is good. We need to circulate it to every nook and corner of the state. Let us carry along. You see, only the law enforcers is not enough. I think we need to involve the local administration up to the village level. It's very important. We need to carry along each and every one. And I personally feel we also need to take this conference or the workshop up to the village level. We need to reach out to religious group. We need to reach out to maybe even the SHG's group in the village level. And through this platform, maybe we can have a proper discussion, training, workshop, awareness with all of them. Then ultimately, I'm very sure we'll be able to control and combat. Let me tell you one thing. Few months back, I came to know that few tourist friends who stayed here in Geelong maybe for 3-4 days, when they went back home, they did not even have 10 rupees in the pocket. You know why? They were being robbed. By whom? By well-organized.
For all of us in this century to discuss and to ensure that we are able to provide the most suitable assistance to people who have been trafficked. Trafficking, as Madam Yaimon has correctly indicated, sees no bar of sex, age, or gender. And we know that as a government, it is indeed high time that we address all the gaps that will enable the state of Meghalaya to move ahead and protect those that have been who undertake such traumatic journeys. On behalf of the Department of Law, I urge upon the police department that after this conference that you will be sitting and debating, you will send your recommendations for the gaps that you see relevant in the matter of application of law. Very important for us to not just have law on paper, but to ensure that that law is applicable and can come to the rescue of a citizen in distress. Government is also concerned that very often when you talk about trafficking, officials leave it to women officials to attend mostly to these problems. I want to ask why. It is not a woman problem, for your kind information. Men and women have to come forward. And it is incorrect to say that this intra-departmental connection that is lacking is to be forgiven by all. So today, Madam Nomring, looking forward to your recommendations. Which law has which defect? Which law cannot be implemented? What are the difficulties? Which are the areas of concern? So that we move ahead and be serious about addressing this grievous crime. The other concern as a law minister of the state of Meghalaya is, do we have enough law providers? Are there enough lawyers, advocates, PPs, district representatives? Do we have this important connection that is important for the people of the state of Meghalaya? We need to figure that out. And if there's anything lacking, we need to be told as a government what we need to do. Because it's always passing the buck. Police will say it is up to the social welfare department. Social welfare department will say there are certain components that the health department is not doing. But if we're serious about making sure that we address this serious problem, I think the people of the state of Meghalaya would have something good to say about the governance around them. We need to make sure that the media surveillance laws, why? You just heard what Madam Yaman just said. Why do we allow the circulation of such videos? Why? Are there no stringent laws that can be empowered to make sure that this wrong is corrected? So I am happy to be a part of this program and happy that the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister himself has shown interest in this subject by being present amidst us today. Tell us what we need to do about technology. The romanticizing of crimes against women and children is something which is becoming a habit in this country. We need to check on that. Everybody talks about how gruesome everything is, but nobody comes out with a solution. This government is committed. We want to start cracking. We want to start working hard. And we want to make sure that victim or the criminal mind himself both need to be addressed in the right manner. A man who traffics a child is sick in his head. Something wrong going on. We need to figure that out as well. How do we treat this problem in the communities around us? What are institutions doing? Is everybody hiding from this real truth? We need to figure out what are the correct instructions we give to institutions, what is the specific cause or exposure that children up to a certain age need to undergo, so that we can build a better Meghalaya. Very easy to talk about the problem. The solution is always the problem. So let's get together. I congratulate Madam Nomring for this initiative. Looking forward to all the khaki men and women. You are the face of salvation. You are the hope, the only beacon of hope in so many situations. And we salute you for your work, salute you for the efforts that you put in, and look forward to having better interactions in the years to come. With these few observations, thank you so much.